Today we'll present you marketing opportunities and then media planning. Okay, so just a quick reminder, my business is a French restaurant. We want to sell tartine. What is a tartine? Is a separate topic. We want to do that in Newtown. Why in Newtown? Because it's for us the right location. Why? Because there is a lot of young people under 30 years old. 77% of Newtown population is single. And there is always something happening. There is always festival, music festival, cinema festival, a lot of things, and university. So for us, Newtown will be the right location. Our restaurant is Les Tartinettes. Our opportunities for us is to work with healthy things. As I told you, our target market are young people under 40 years old. We are literally the first generation which care about our impact on the world and what the food has as an impact on ourselves. So we will work with a lot of healthy products, biological products, even fruit and veggies. It's important to see where from our veggies. It's sometimes very simple. You can take zucchini from Coles or Woolworths. You don't touch them during a few days, and you cook them without cleaning them. When you take them back, there is a lot of white things around, and you can take out the white thing, and then it comes as a powder. It's a very interesting experience we had last week. Anyway.
Okay.
So for us, as I told you, our target market is young, our products are healthy, biologic. It will be cheap, not so cheap, but we will do medium price. All the French restaurants in Sydney are high price, so for us it's a good opportunity to have a new target size, not market size. So as we told you, here are the number of vegans in the world. We can see that since 2010, the number of vegan people start to increase. And in Australia, it's not yet very famous, but in some places like Newtown, it is. Our restaurant will work with a minimum of 2 managers. We want 4 waiters and waiters, 2 tartiners. Tartiners are the 2 persons behind in the kitchen, and we will need 1 baker. The baker will do all our bread. We want to do homemade bread, and he will do all the patisserie. That's why he will be like the brain of our restaurant. Without him, we can't do anything. We will deal with him to make sure that we're using products from Orlane, Newtown. We want to work with small farmers in New South Wales. We don't want to take products from Australia. About the feedback, we will need to have feedback. We will need to have feedback about our menu, and we will need to have feedback about our services. For us, a big opportunity is to have perfect service. Why? Because in Australia, most of the restaurants you go for, there is 1 waitress, there is 1 runner, there is 1 person which will come just to take off the plate off your table. We will not work like that. We want 1 waiter for space. That means that there will be a relationship between the waitress and the customer. We really want to create something between us. You have to remember how we work in the restaurant. We don't want our customer to be on their phone, so we will put different ad and promotion. And one of them is if you come in the restaurant and if you put straight away your phone in a little case, you will have 10% off at the end of your meal. That is a new thing we can do because it's how we want to work in the restaurant. No internet, no phone. It's very important for us. About the menu, you can have a look here. We will ask, as I told you, we want to have feedback, but we do not want ask our customer, oh, can you please fill the survey for us? We don't want to do that. So for us, it will be important to pay each of our waitress and waiter 15 minutes more at the end of each services, and they will take that time to fill themselves a survey. So finally, through our waiter and waitress, we will have feedbacks. That is something which can be very interesting for us. That was the evolution of vegan, the research on vegan. So you can see how increasing it is to have
I like this menu, first of all. Like, man, you just said, here's my menu. Hang on, I'm just making my last one. Right.
Now we realize that there is some little thing we need to precise. For example, it's right pickles. I think it's important to precise that it's really salty pickles. All that kind of little things.
But your prices are very, very reasonable.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, you have room to go a little bit there. Salads are way too cheap.
So salad, I'm honest with you, it's just green salad. It's just a little bowl like that of green salad. It just.
So it's a side salad?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you take that with the
side
top.
salad? Not just put side salad?
Yeah, because there is nothing, there is no tomato,
right then.
nothing. Only
Okay,
green.
good. As long as it's side salad, because there is a salad I like.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I make a cake. Too cheap. Come with ice cream, or is this cake?
No, just cake. It will come with candy.
Praline pie, good praline pie, $8 you get. If it's any good, it'd be amazing. Dairy product. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's mostly on point.
Then what we want each customer to have a minimum of one tartine, one dessert, and one drink.
Yep.
That will come around $22 per customer.
So is there an option that says $20, tartine, drink, and
we will do some little things.
so then I know, well, yeah, I'll give you $20 and this is what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Choice. Because people like that, and if it's a nice, if you say it's 22, that shit's people. It's $20, beautiful. It's 25, beautiful. 22 is just an annoying number.
Yeah.
You know, so 20 is probably easier if you want to go there and give them the entry level one or whatever. There's ways to play that. But look, you know, your presentation is very nice. You're beautiful to listen to. I could just shut my eyes and listen. It sounds great. You know, and you've obviously got a lot of interest in what you're doing, so it comes through. So my notes were, look, you know, you're targeting in the target market seems right. Your price point seems right for what you want to do, and you've argued about how you want to do it. I like your initiative about the phone to lower the price, so they might save a couple of bucks. So it's a case of, you know, if they put their phone in there, do you either give them 10% off, which might be expensive, or do you give them something small, you know, as a chocolate appreciation? You know, leave it in there, we give you a cupcake or something, you know, to walk down the street. You know, put your phone there, your cake pop at the end, you know.
Yeah, we were thinking, because the thing is, that can be good because they will not have fun, but the problem is they will not take pictures of their...
My next question to you, where I was just pointing my finger, was, but now how do they Instagram the meal?
Exactly, that's the thing. So what we want to do is, if you put your phone somewhere, we will have, you know, old school picture. How do you call the small?
Yeah, like a Polaroid.
Yeah, Polaroid. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will have that, and if they put their phone, when they leave, they will have 10% off on the meal, and they will leave with a small picture of themselves on the shop with the waitress or on the table. Anyway, they will leave with a picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I think it's an interesting way because a lot of people are trying to punish people, but you're encouraging good behaviour rather than you know, like you want to enjoy the meal.
Yeah, and we don't have to forget that there is a share table on the middle of the restaurant. That table that people can share to meet all the people.
Yeah.
That's
no, look, that's I really like it. I think it's really interesting. I'd like to see it. You know, like you go have a look. So when do you open?
So a lot of good news, because the thing is, I don't know if you remember, but my aim was to sponsor myself. You can't do that.
Yeah, I changed.
It changed, everything changed. So, I just need a video.
Ah,